Hey everybody, Mazer here, and I got something new to unbox and review live. Usually when I review something, I like to spend a little time to get to know the product, but I wanted to unbox this first because I'm very excited and I think my reaction would be mildly amusing. This is another product from the Wish app. As you know, the Wish app is an app on your phone and a website where you can buy cheap products for inexpensive prices. I was going to say cheap prices, but yes, products for inexpensive prices. They're usually from China. And this one I couldn't pass up. The reviews were very positive, and usually I wouldn't go for something like this at this price range if it were not for the reviews, because the reviews included photos of people actually using this. Now this was something that I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite some time, and I think this is a good beginner's tool. It is a mini engraver. Yes sir, this is a laser engraver for wood. People say you can also use it on plastic or metal. I'm sorry, leather, not metal. But it is a $72 laser engraver for wood. And I got a piece of wood right here that we could test this on. Alright, now without further ado, let's see what this thing looks like. Now, according to the reviews, this thing should be calibrated and ready to go outside the box as long as you get the program up and running. Now there's supposedly some website or something. I just scored it. I actually cut it out. Now, from what the reviews say, there is a website where you can download the program, but there should be an SD card included that has all the program files and everything on it. We'll find out right now. Ooh, the box she opens. First thing I would like to point out, and this is very comforting, is it is very, very well packed. We'll take the top off. Ooh. I'm excited. I've really never gotten a chance to get one of these for myself. Alright, there we go. And then we take out the second box. That's a strange plastic smell. Like burnt plastic. Most likely due to the heat and everything. So, I'll put this up here. Take the top off. Oh, it's this stuff. That's where the smell's coming from. This plastic saran wrap. Ooh, that's dangerous. Maybe. I don't know. Don't put saran wrap in your mouth, kids. Do not do that. Okay. Gentle. Oops. Gentle. Okay. I apologize ahead of time if you hear noise in the background. My cat has discovered several empty boxes that I had lying around the house from unpacking something, and now he's going crazy. So, okay, let me get this tape off. Oh, here. What I want to do is I'm going to lower my camera, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And when I raise my camera just a bit, there we go. So there you have it. There's the device. The whole thing right here. The laser is this part right here, and this is where you put your piece of wood or something. Okay. And let's see, let's get rid of some of this tape around the edges here. Careful, careful. I don't know how delicate these things are, so I want to be as gentle as possible. Whew, all this strange plastic chemical smells everywhere. Let's see here. We'll just cut the tape off the bottom. Careful. Alright. Now, you got the little thing here. Now there's rubber bands attached to it. I'm assuming the rubber bands are actually there to hold whatever item is in place. So I'm not going to move those just yet. But yeah, there you go. There's the device. Hold on, let me see if I can give you guys a... But yeah, actually got a good view. Now, what was attached to this was a piece of cardboard that says, "Machine test OK." Turned into a butterfly cocoon. So it looks like, yeah, it feels like they used this on this little piece of cardboard to make a cute little butterfly. Now the specifications for this, if I read the box correctly, it is a model DK-8-KZ mini engraver that uses 1000 MW watts. Megawatts, metawatts, megavolt, I don't know. I'm not, obviously, I'm a master at this, so let's take a look at, oh! Well, the first thing they include are the laser-proof glasses that you should wear whenever using this. Thank you very much. We have the USB cord here with a power cord. So it looks like this is USB powered. Okay, good, good. There's two cords in here. Hold on. Now I'm assuming one of these goes to the computer. Yeah, one goes to the computer and one goes to a power cord. Wait, how does this work? Oh. These both go into the machine. One's for power, one's for the computer, and these, yeah, obvious. We got the memory card right here that has the program on it. And look at this, they supplied some supplies. Supplied supplies. Ha ha ha. Let's zoom out a little bit. No, the other way. There we go. We got some very thin balsa wood type of material. So we got a thicker piece here. We got replacement rubber bands, and then we got some more of the cardboard paper here that this part was included on. We got a little wrench, I'm guessing for tightening, and then we got the instruction manual. Alright, let's take a quick look. Alright, please don't touch the laser while it's moving. Temperature will reach 500 degrees Celsius during work hours. By working, I'm sorry, not work hours. Where did I get that? Let's see. It's been certified by the CE, work without danger, and doesn't have radiation. That's very good. The machine is powered by a 5-volt USB charger. Do not use other charger. The glasses and this is for focal length control. Stay away from flammable objects. Suggested working time, 1 hour every time. No space in between that, by the way. Keep away from children, using a flat desktop, power supply by power, no, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Then it uses several different languages, as you can see. So, how to use it. So this could be, the power has to be from a 5-volt, 1-amp power adapter. I actually think I have one of those. Before using a computer and printer, you must install the printer driver, which allow the printer to communicate with the computer. Furthermore, you need to install application software on a computer so that you can start your printing. Obvious, makes sense, simple, simple. Engraver comes with 1 GB micro SD card. Includes the driver, the software, and some photos to include. Well, that was very nice of them. Operates on XP 7, 8, 10, iOS. Oh, there's a Bluetooth thing on this that you could use it with your Droid device. That's cool. Alright, so basically it says, oh, we got to step 1, install everything. Step 2, the focal length. Adjust the focal length when the light point is in the minimal point, so make it as small as possible. Okay, that makes sense. Then you turn on the program, choose a photo, make it black and white, and then I guess that's it, right? Step 3, I like this. Step 3, open picture, start engraving. Okay, well, that's it. That seems to be very straightforward. Let me get the styrofoam out of here because that's probably not supposed. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to plug this thing into my laptop, get it powered, and then the next thing we'll show off is adjusting the focal length. So we'll be right back as I get everything else prepared, and let's cross our fingers. This could be a lot of fun. Alright, we got everything set up, so what we're going to do is turn on the software. There we go. And as you can see in the corner, it's already connected, so that's amazing. And what we're going to do is we're going to just choose an image. I got an image of Bowser right here. We'll just select this one since it looks the cleanest. Alright, now the first thing we got to do is let's shrink this down just a little bit. And we're going to send the image to the thing. Alright, it's downloading to the machine. Download's finished. As you can see, the machine is calibrating. We got everything centered. As you can see, everything is nice and centered. So if we hit start, it should work. Oh, and there we go. As you can see, we already see the very tips of Bowser's horns. Alright, so we're going to let this do its work, and then we'll come back when it's finished. And what's really cool, if you come back to the computer, it'll actually show you its progress. Look at that. So we're almost set up with Bowser's horns, and then we will come back when everything is done to see the results. So see you all in a little bit. And we are back. It took about 8.5 minutes for us to completely finish our little Bowser. Now remember that this was a smaller Bowser. I did not go the full size. So because I shrank it a bit just to see how it would work. And here's the result. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. Yeah, it's a nifty little tool and it works very well. Now if you want to see the size comparison, here's the normal Bowser, and here's him at full size, normal, full size. Now I had to try this 3 times, and the reasons are as follows. The first time I adjusted the plating manually using the program, and I didn't realize I had it far down, really far down. So it ended up stopping. As you can see here, it just kept repeating the same line over and over and over and over again. The second time, I did not hold it down using the included rubber bands because I didn't think it would move that much. Well, it does. It actually vibrates quite a bit, causing the piece of wood to go brrr, and the whole pattern got screwed up. Finally, I went one more time, and this time I followed all the instructions. I made sure all the bounding boxes were set, and we got this. So there you go. You can probably hear it in the background. I'm already working on a second project. But we'll see how that turns out in the long run. But pros and cons. Pro, it works. Holy crap, it actually works. It's a $72. At the time I purchased it, I believe it went up to $115 now. But it's a $72 laser etcher, and it worked. Sure, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it works, and it's pretty damn good. I mean, look at that. That's really nice. The program was simple to use, simple to figure out. I just had to go on one YouTube tutorial and figure out what two of the little symbols meant, but I got that done really fast. No need to update. The USB drive contained the most up-to-date version of the program. So that's really cool. Cons. Now this is where we kind of get into a problem. See, this only works in a 35 by 35 millimeter square. That's it. The plate itself is bigger than the projects you're going to work on. But from what I'm understanding through the software and through the limitations of the laser, you're only going to be able to work in a 35 by 35 millimeter square. And that's fine and everything if you want to do small projects. And I plan on doing this for small projects. I'm going to put my logo on a few things that I own, and I'm going to basically be building and crafting small little things like this on a much higher detail, of course. And it's going to take some trial and error to figure out some other cool little things I can do with this. But for now, it's not bad. Again, it's a $72 laser engraver, and it works. It worked flawlessly. It was mostly my own user error for being impatient and trying to figure things out. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now I want to talk about the build itself. It's actually very sturdy. The outside is a very strong plastic. The insides are all very nicely put together, well screwed, nothing's loose. It's a little loud, but that's, you know, what to be expected for something like this. And I guess the only big thing I wish it could have is other ways to apply something to the little engraving tray, because I'm going to either use the rubber bands or tape if the product I'm using is too small. But, you know, from what I'm seeing online, people are using this to etch leather, they're etching wood, some people even etch plastic. I don't know about that because the fumes, I have to do a little more homework on that. But there you have it. It is a $72 laser engraver, and it works. Who knew? You know, I really expected to get hosed on this, but it worked. I will include the link in the description below. And if you guys are curious to see what I'm working on, let me get one quick second as I move the camera and stare into your eyes. Hello. And there we go. Let me rotate this around. As you can see here, this is actually a practice run that I'm doing. I'm doing the Mortal Kombat logo. Again, you can see it on my computer screen right there. It's almost to the halfway part. This is 13 minutes running in. I want to do the Mortal Kombat logo, and what I want to do next is, after this test run, I'm going to set it up with one of these little wooden nickels that I got and see if I could actually try to get this as well covered as possible with a Mortal Kombat logo. I think that'll look really nifty. But yeah, there you go. It's going away, chugging along, chugga 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 choo choo. But look, it works. It's doing great. And now that I'm holding my camera handheld, I'll let you get a good look at all the components right there. So there's the whole machine itself, using the 1000 watt laser, or milliwatt, whatever that meant. There's a little tray, and you can see it just chugging along. Very well constructed. There's where you put the USB and the power adapter. Goes straight to your computer. And there you go. Again, it came pre-assembled, ready to go, no calibrating. I just had to adjust the laser to get it as thin as possible. That was a cinch. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the NEJE miniature laser carver. So again, I'll put the description and the link to the product in my I'll put the link in my description if anybody's interested in checking it out. So thank you for joining me today, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mazer. I'll be posting images later on my Facebook page. I'll put the link in for the Video Wolf Productions Facebook page in my description. I really recommend you guys check that out. So I'll post the photos of the Mortal Kombat logo when it's complete. So there you have it. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with anyone who's interested in getting a good start on laser etching. and I will see you next time.